Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, going to be reviewing this fella, Kooliburra Reserve Shiraz from Aldi, £4 a bottle, and God, my eyes. I blame this light, you really need a good strong light to see, especially for reading. There we go. Southeastern Australia is synonymous with refined red wines such as this sumptuous and juicy wine. Okay. So, rich black cherry and ripe berry fruit flavours together with subtle black pepper, spice and soft oak characters combine to produce a sumptuously juicy Shiraz with a warm, lingering finish, great with steak, roast lamb or rich pasta dishes. And just so happens, after I've done this review, I'm having the steak. But hey, I should have to drink something different. So, I've already held my way into this. Fucking hell. As you get older, that's not a good thing to do. So, lovely, dark, purpley red colour to it. Really nice berries on the nose. A lovely aroma. And this is only £4 a bottle. £4 a bottle. You know, what's not to try? Yes, wine snobs would probably look at this. Oh, I'm not drinking that, it's only £4 a bottle. Does it really matter? If someone's paying £5,000 a bottle, does that, are you getting 5,000 quid's worth? Are you getting your money's worth? I doubt it. Lovely fruitiness on the taste. Definitely a bit of pepper and spice there. Oh, that's nice. And obviously, you need to get halfway down the glass before you can make too many assumptions. Could get your palate used to it. My belly's got used to it straight away. Wow, it's warming the belly up. So I've kind of come off Facebook nowadays. I'm not going to post on Facebook unless I feel like posting. But I found with social media, especially with what happened to that woman the other day, Caroline Flack, that social media and the media, tabloids, you know, I'm looking at it and thinking, God, these people are the evil. Social media in the right form, you know, the likes of doing like YouTube videos, reviews, talking about positivity is good, negativity, no, keep well away from it, put it to one side, not interested, don't care. And that's why in a lot of ways you have to take some things with a pinch of salt. Very sad what happened. Personally, I would, you know, as ill as I've been with anxiety and that, never take my own life, but even though I know how debilitating it can be, you know, and the last 6 or 7 months I have been through probably the worst I've ever been through. But coming out of it, getting back to my old self, strong self, and we'll see where that goes from there. My old bolshy self, because I used to be a bolshy bugger, I did, especially I'd say 15 years ago. I was absolute, I could rip the hell out of anybody, and nowadays I'm a lot more liberal in my in the way I am. But I like a good laugh, but I can take it as well as receive it, obviously, as well as give it, rather. So, football tonight. I have not watched Champions League, didn't watch it much last year, and I have not watched any of it this year. But I thought, wow, I'm liking the way Liverpool are playing. Yes, I'm a Forest fan, as you can see, and hopefully it's our year. But anyway, the way Liverpool are playing, their brand of football is absolutely immense, and it's just a joy to watch good football teams. as you know, the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid of yesteryear. Not so much at the moment, but well, not so much Barcelona anyway. But it's nice to see great teams play great football. This is going down a tree. The only down it is I've not got the steak in front of me cooking away. Dropped a bollock there. So this is warm. I wouldn't say it's a complex wine. I would say it's definitely a good entry level wine. Similar to like your Blossom Hills and your Echo Falls, those sorts of wines. Doesn't mean it's not a bad wine, because to be honest, they're for the masses, these sort of wines. So if you're expecting a Barolo, Amarone, Chianti Classico, Reserva, you're not going to get that. But what you are getting is a good entry level wine, for me, with hints of pepper, hints of spice, and a good fruity flavour. And at £4, that's sort of price it's aimed at. So yeah, it does what it says on the tin, really, in that respect. Oh, God, it's a belly warmer. Loving the flavour. £4 a bottle. Last time I had this, I got one of them Big Daddy steaks, you know, like a £1 a steak. Cooked it, I don't know where my wife was. I think she might have actually been in yeah, I think I might have been the only one here. Me and the dog. Was my son here? Yes, I had a few days off work. It was 2 years ago. Yes. Yeah, because they all went over to Ireland. It's funny how you remember things all of a sudden. Yeah, all my family went over to Northern Ireland, and I was the only one left here. I fell this time 2 years ago. I fell through a roof, and could have been, you know, life changing. I was lucky. I was very, very lucky. Sent to a job. Went through this garage roof. Should never been sent to the job. The risk assessments should never been put in that danger. But anyway, sent to this job. Went through a garage roof. There was nothing below. I fell probably as good as you could fall. Still, you know, I did the bottom of my back. My back's never been the same quite since. My stomach at the front. Even now, I get an ache in there and on my shoulder. And you know, health and safety is there for a reason, and companies who fail their staff should be brought to task. But luckily, you know, I survived 5 weeks. The first 3 weeks I could hardly move at all. 5 weeks I was off work, and even now still suffering the after. And I have nightmares about it. You know, it's got me mentally. Anyway, back to the red. Back to what's interesting rather than what's reminiscing. So, a lovely dark red. A lovely reddish purple tinge to it. Fruity aroma. Hints of pepper and spice on the aroma. That translates well to the taste. And this, like I already said, it's a good entry level wine. The next step up from like your house wine section. At £4, that's where it's aimed at. For me, a good wine to try. Good wine to add to your collection. You know, when you've got friends round, see what they think of it. £4 a bottle from Aldi. Can't fault it to that price. It's a decent price for a decent red wine. Out of 5, 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, that was nice Australian wine. Right. Oh God, I'm feeling it. Oh bloody hell, that went to the head. Thanks for watching. See you soon.